ndị be anyị ekene m unu. Asịkwa m ka echukwara ya zelu. Daalụ niile na ụmụ Chineke kunu si na-esore n'ife anyị na-eme n'elu akwụkwọ. Asịkwa na ya dịrị onye ọbụla na mma nke na-ekwu okwu maka ojiji eji Nnamdi Kanu and ọdịm na mma nke ndị Igbo gburugburu. Asịkwa na ga dịka echi na echi ada agwụ agwụ. Onye aka ekwuru na-akọ ya dịrị unu ise. Okay, in a neuro for one night worker, what if I respond to Nnamdi Kanu's brother, you know, Nyendu, our leader, about the letter Mazi Nnamdi Kanu dere Nilo Akukwo. Sitana Kaloy Yabo Aloy Ejumako, Degala the PM in exile, Simon Ekpa. Oh, if I one night worker could like Komuchine, Komobiafra, Gaya be fair. Is the PM in exile Simon Ekpa Bukano. Tosi for Nazo. Kamazi Nnamdi Kanu Pata Namporo. I think that is the primary the mind of his own agitation. And one year Pata Nampora Abo Kanu Tabo the junior brother of Onyendumazi Nnamdi Kanu. If I Tosiako Nazo Kamazi Nnamdi Kanu Pata Namporo. So mana ina anya n'oge gara aga n'ime izu ụka ịnọ n'ime ya unu ga-aghọta ife na-adanụ concerning sit-at-home order sekwosia na Southeast that Monday sit-at-home. Then again to if you want to respond if I very powerful international malaika ụmụ Chineke ga-ya bụ ife unu ga-esia ya unu drop your own comment on the comment section below. I don't want to talk too much about it, but listen to it. All right, over to you, my brother. Over to you, sir.
If that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wrote that letter, even if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wrote that letter in dungeon, it's a code. So let us see what is a dingbat. What is a dingbat? So let us see what is a dingbat. Sorry, my phone is very slow, so we're gonna get there. What is the what is a dingbat? Okay. I'm referring to Kanu Takanu. Kanu Takanu is a brother of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I saw this guy tweet. I saw him, he tweeted that his brother wrote a letter that people should sit at home, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm referring to him as a dingbat as well. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, your brother, is a freedom fighter. Sometimes, as a family, you need to be quiet because you don't know where the truth is coming from and where it lies. You feel me? You, Kanu Takanu, the brother of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if you actually want to believe that your brother wrote that letter, you are nothing but a dingbat. And I'm going to tell you who you are now. If you actually believe that your brother wrote a letter without a video, what does it take the government to put your brother on television to say that, please stop fighting for me, let me be here, don't agitate for me anymore? I will stop. I will stop agitating for your brother. I am agitating for the release of your brother. I'm not agitating for Biafra to even come. But yes, I'm going to talk about Biafra all the time. But I said whenever your brother is released, I will stop talking about Biafra. Now, what is dingbat? A dingbat is an insulting word. Knucklehead, moron, dummy, and bonehead. That's what you are. Any Igbo man that believes that that letter is written by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a joke. That means you don't know who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can be bold enough, tell them to bring their channel television, tell them to bring their NTA. Tell them to bring this. A lot of agitators don't want to hear that. I'm speaking for myself. We can't be moving back and forth every day, back and forth. Sit at home, don't sit at home, sit at home, don't sit at home. The sit at home is all about him. That you should release him. In your competent court of law, this guy has been acquitted. Why don't you see? I want to see that video. I want to see that video. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is comfortable where he is, I will speak it to his face. Biafra is bigger than Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Biafra is bigger than everybody, even Simon Ekpa. Biafra is bigger than Simon. We don't know waiting. They talk to people that are fighting for freedom. Are you people crazy? I don't care who platform. If you don't want me to talk about politics, get out of my platform. Are you a moron? You tell me what to do. Now are you the one who give my platform traveling? Are you the one who give my platform traveling? I should not talk about my people that are suffering. Get out of here, my friend. If you type anything here, I block you. I care about my people. I want freedom. I want everybody to enjoy what people are enjoying outside. You're telling me you are doing traveling, you are talking about politics. Go and sit down in your father's house and keep quiet. Not everybody is a moron like you. You can't speak, you can't cry, you can't talk. Suffering and smiling. Sit at home, let them release that man. That is what we are fighting for. The enforcement to sit at home is they should release the man that has won and acquitted in their court of law. If they burn you well, tell your papa make you go on 31st. Tell your father to walk on the street of Enugu on 31st. Tell your brother to walk on the street of Anambra on 31st. Imo State, wherever you think you are, tell your grandfather and your grandmother to walk on the street and go to work. What are you talking about? The same man that was kidnapped, arrested in their own competent court of law, that this man has been acquitted, and then they are not releasing him, and you are telling the people to sit and keep quiet. If it is easy, you that is saying we should not enforce it at home, go and lock yourself up. Go and lock your papa inside house for 2 years. Go and lock your father inside a room for 2 years. Go and lock your mama inside house for 2 years. Lock yourself up without your children and without your wife for 2 years. You morons, Africans. From 4 corners of Africa, when they suffer, everybody want to travel. Oh, I want to go to America. I want to go to Europe. How long are we going to be doing this? Because you can speak. Because you can speak. One thing back, they come tell me, say, you are using your platform. They talk political. Are you my father? Are you okay? Are you the owner of this platform? Are you the one who grew this platform? If you don't like what I'm doing, go and use your data to watch porn. P-O-R-N, porn. Go and watch porn on your phone. If you don't like to hear political, go and watch porn. Because that's what many of you know how to do. You don't know what is freedom. Freedom of speech, freedom of movement, freedom of everything. Nobody speaks in that country. Nobody speaks. You know what is happening in Niger right now? Do you know what is happening in Niger? Niger, the government of Niger, the soldiers have taken over in Niger. If you are not on social media, go and buy data. You say where you get money to buy data now? Where you get money to buy data to the watch? Go. You fit get money to stay for. You fit stay for internet for 1-2 hours. Make you get information. You can't. You use your data 5 minutes. You want to come and watch the guy where they show something for street in Israel. You want to see the guy where he's showing you the tomb of Jesus Christ in Israel. That's what you want to come and see. You don't want to hear the truth. I don't care what you think about me. The truth be told. That man, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I support sit at home. Let them release that man. You put him into problem. You where they talk say you don't support sit at home. Now you put him for problem. You are the one who put him in problem. So we should forget about him. Bro, if you think Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't want sit at home, Channel TV, NTA, Arise TV, tomorrow is never too late. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can sit on television and say, hey, this is a special broadcast from me, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the indigenous, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, I hereby announce that everybody should go on their work. Every Monday, there's no sit at home. Simon Ekpa, please stop agitating. I am comfortable where I am. So please, everybody should sit at home. Then, I swear to God, any day where Simon Ekpa comes social media, I will be an enemy of Simon Ekpa. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can do that on social platform, I will be the enemy of Simon Ekpa. I will be the enemy of anybody that is agitating for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But that man, they have tried their best for him to do such. He doesn't agree to do that. This is 21st century. You can't write letter. You know where they talk. How many times I don't write letter, give person? You write letter, can't they give person? You, how many times you don't write letter, give person? In this 21st century, nobody write letter to anybody anymore. This is social platform. You see that you talk somebody from WhatsApp, You talk to somebody on video, social media. That's why to pass message. We want to see you pass the message. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should pass the message to us live and say, I am comfortable where I am. I am living in a duplex now. My family and children are here in DSS. So I am fine here. So please stop agitating and stop sit at home. Because the sit at home is all about him. There's nothing else. The sit at home started because of him. So, oh, you want to enjoy life, you don't want to suffer. See Mugun. Oh, you want to enjoy life, you don't want to suffer. My brothers and sisters, listen. I may be too harsh to some of you. Let me explain something to you. I may be too hard, but let me tell you something. You see this life, other people go suffer, why other people go come enjoy them? You are a Christian today. Christianity does just not fall from heaven. There was somebody who came as liberator. That person you know as Jesus Christ came and fought for Christianity today that you are enjoying. When Jesus Christ was here on earth more than 2,000 years ago, it was bomber to bomber to be a Christian. They go catch you, they go find you. That was how it was. Those who followed Jesus Christ after his death were murdered in a very brutal ways. And today you can stand and hold the Bible and say, I'm a Christian. But you don't know the history of Christianity. Even as it is now, Christianity, now from because they still hold now. I don't want to go into religion now. Even Islam, Muhammad suffered a lot. I repeat, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he suffered a lot for Islam. For you to become a Muslim today, to be a Muslim, it used to be like illegal. They fight Muhammad bomber to bomber. Muhammad was running from one country to another because he was preaching love, right? But today you are a Muslim, you can carry Quran and begin to read. I say, I'm a Muslim. Somebody suffered for you. Those who follow Muhammad were being brutalized. Those who followed Muhammad was brutalized. Muhammad did not die in his own country. He was not buried in his own country. Do you know that as a Muslim? So do you. When they say sit at home, somebody must suffer. Una we be say una dey go market. Yes, that's how it's supposed to be. Just one day of sit at home. Now the governments are refusing to release your own brother, but them they are releasing their own brother in dungeon. No, since you people cannot talk, the only way is this civil disobedience. The only way is civil disobedience. Sit at home. It doesn't make any. You know they bring anything out from your body. Are you not marginalized? Any Igbo man, any Biafrans where they believe say they sit at home should not continue until they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You are a moron. You are nothing but a moron. From downtown Anambra down to Calabar, you have water all over the place. There's no seaport for you. From Anambra State down to Calabar, there's no embassy. You morons. They are treating you bad, but you are not seeing it that they are treating you people bad. There's no embassy. You have to go to Abuja for embassy. You have to go to Lagos. Before you carry your visa, go reach where you go. They don't kidnap you. Before you carry your visa, go buy ticket, say you travel. You don't die of accident. How am I your problem? I'm not asking you to clap for me. Let me tell you something. I don't belong to any. Right now, as I speak here, I don't belong to any organization. I use my platform to fight for the truth. Tell the truth and nothing but the truth. I'm not asking you to love me. Who cares? Who love help? I'm not asking you to love me. If you want to love me, let it come natural. I'm going to support it at home until I see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in this 21st century. Let them carry channel TV. Other people may not agree. That is why I tell you guys. That is why you don't see me in any other people's platform to agitate. I don't go to other. This is where I stand. I stand alone and I am alone. If today Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can come on TV, today is what? Today is Saturday. Tomorrow is Sunday. It's never too late. Aloy Ejimako, who claimed that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wrote a letter, should go to DSS with Channel TV. Let them sit down. Let Mazi Nnamdi Kanu begin to talk. Say, okay, I am comfortable where I am. Everybody should go their normal ways. Wow, that would be a surprise for me. I want to see if they come the right fake letter. Waiting they pay me now in brother. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu brother. Those kind of people supposed to be, they're supposed to stay. So you see, let me explain to you. This is This is why I want to talk to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, brother. You see, this is not a family organization. This is a very big organization who are fighting for freedom. You don't buy everything you don't buy every propaganda. They brought a letter and tell you that your brother wrote this letter. Oh, this letter is my brother handwriting. It is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say we should sit at home. Sit at home is not your problem. Have you ever discussed about people that are in camp in Enugu State? We should be just discussing about 22 people where they beheaded and 22 people head. 22 people were beheaded their head. Some people are buried alive. I saw this video. Why don't we talk about these things? Why is it sit at home is the problem? When the person that we are asking to be released is not released. Anyway, I'm just here to react. I think I talk too much. I'm here to react. I'm not one of those who implement sit at home. When they say sit at home, I support that ideology. Like, yes, we want that man to be released. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was broadcasting, all of us were saying, hey, Odogu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of IPOB, until he was kidnapped. Now, we that was telling him, nah, Ganiru, nah, Ganiru. Now, we don't push Mazi Nnamdi Kanu go front. We want to leave him there. I don't do that. I'm sorry, guys. I joined Mazi Nnamdi Kanu agitation shortly before he was arrested. And I believe I'm part of those who push him. Like, yeah, we are clapping for you. Odogu, we are clapping for you. Now, I cannot go back now. Except Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come on social platform and say, please, sit at home should stop. So, saying sit at home should stop, meaning he is comfortable where he is. The sit at home is only for him to be released. And every agitators have been saying it, that if they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the sit at home will stop. So what is the problem? Why are we worrying ourselves? Waiting hard. This thing no hard now. All this thing where we talk, it's not hard. I'm telling you guys, it's not hard. All this thing where we do, it's not hard. Is it hard? Just to release that guy, release him. The ideology cannot be killed by gun. Ideology cannot be killed by gun. In South Sudan and Sudan, they have been fighting this. The ideology cannot be. Oh, God of creation. I don't know why. What did they do us will be Africa? From 4 corners of Africa now, gone. And we can't even produce the gun. The problem is this: we cannot produce the gun we are using to kill each other. It is the West that are selling the gun to us. We are using the gun to kill ourselves. Only South Africa can produce gun. Only South Africa in Africa produce gun. And they don't even buy gun from South Africa. Have you ever heard that Nigerian bought gun from South Africa? No. South Africa is producing gun. Good guns, 16 AK4, AK-50 something. But we are not patronizing South Africa. We are patronizing United Kingdom. We are patronizing America. Yeah, they are the one who want to sell you guns, use it to kill ourselves. Oh, wow. Anyway, I'm a radical agitator. If you don't know, you have to know. If you come here with your negative thoughts or negative writing, if I see you, I will bullshit you. It is my right to agitate. There's nowhere in the world that it is illegal for civil disobedience. Civil disobedience is your right. When you say, let us sit at home or sit at home, it is your fucking right. Stop all this rubbish. What are they do? How long are you going to be running to America? How long are you going to be running to United Kingdom? How long are you going to be running to Europe? We have lost a lot of Africans in Europe. They are not ready to come back. We have lost a lot of Africans in America. They are not ready to come back because of the atrocities happening in Africa. When are we going to liberate Africa? When? South Africa is dying. The only America in Africa is dying, South Africa. They don't know what they're doing now. The government of South Africa don't know what the common electricity South Africans don't have. Come on, Africa, we need to cry. I talk, you talk. We don't need to fight. We don't need to shoot gun. We don't need to shoot gun. It's sit down and negotiate. Let's talk out. Okay, I want 70% of this. Oh, you want 40%. Oh, this. We should sit down and discuss this time upon time, months, weeks, years, and at the end of the day, we are going to arrive in a soft landing. Oh, I want Biafra. I don't want Biafra. Okay, let us discuss. Oga, if I'm the president of Nigeria, if I don't want Biafra, if I'm the president of Nigeria, if I don't want Biafra, I know what to do. There's nothing like negotiating with people. Sit down and talk. You can talk people peace. You can talk peace for until your tenure is finished. There's nothing like sitting people down. Okay, let's talk peace. And I don't. That's not gonna. It's not gonna possible. I'm just saying. If I'm a president, if I'm Tinubu now, let's say I'm in the position of the current president of Nigeria now, I will release Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. I'll call meeting. I will talk the thing where we say if they are talking, the Biafrans go they cry. Waiting, I go talk for that meeting as a president. I go talk them. Even Biafrans will go there for that negotiation. They go they cry. All of them go calm down. After 6 months, we go come back, come negotiate. After 8 months, we go still come negotiate, talk. They go say there's ongoing negotiation. Negotiation can go for 3-4 years, but they don't know how to make peace because they are thinkbads. Everything is not by gun. Oh, deploy soldier to Enugu. Deploy soldier. The soldier you are asking them to deploy. If those people are your papa and mama pikin, you go fit deploy soldier, make you go kill them. Even the soldiers are dying. Not be somebody born soldier with federal government they carry go kill from east. Are they not telling you that they are killing them in the east? Even the police are dying. Innocent police are dying. You cannot use gun to fight ideology. Come on, let us tell ourselves the truth. I pity the police that are dying too, because the police is working for the federal government. Fine, I understand that. But you are not going to find people. You are not going to fight people with empty-handed. People that are agitating. You are looking for them. They are not looking for you. You are looking for them. Then you are going to die. Let us tell ourselves the truth. The federal government is responsible for every soldiers that are dead. Federal government is responsible for every Nigerian police that was killed in Southeast. The federal government of Nigeria is responsible for every citizen that is killed in Southeast. If you want this thing to go down, release the man alone. How can one man be powerful more than you guys? Just to release him. Release the man. And let us have peace talk. Let us see how we are going to move forward. Are we moving forward to restructure? Because one Nigeria is not going to work. For me, I absolutely believe that one Nigeria is not going to work. But we can still sit on the table and discuss, go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Until one day we are going to arrive. But without that, I'm sorry. The people are ready to die. They are ready to put matches. They go put petrol like this. Can make the
ndị be daalụ nne nụ ka unu si na-esoyela anyị n'ife anyị na-eme n'elu akwụkwọ. Anyị ada aka ọnụ ife anyị na-ekwu okwu maka ọdịmma mma nke ndị Igbo na ndị nnwere onwe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu onye ndu. Ige ntị n'ife nwanne anyị nwoke kwuru ọfụma ọfụma. Ọ bụ na igere ntị from the beginning site n'isi ruo na nkwụsị audio clip a, ị ga-aghọta ife nwanne anyị nwoke kwuru ọfụma ọfụma. And gịnị ka i chere gbasara maka ife o kwuru? Chemie iche ọfụma ọfụma na n'obi gị n'ife nwanne anyị nwoke kwuru n'iru akwụkwọ a. Chee iche ọfụma ọfụma before you comment on the comment section below. Don't just comment. Anyị ada aka ọnụ. Mana ọ bụ na ife nwanne anyị nwoke kwuru n'iru akwụkwọ a bụ ife dị mma, biko sịla anyị na ọ dị mma. Ọ bụkwa na ọ dịrọ mma, sị anyị na ọ dịrọ mma. Ịghọta? Biko inye anyị a very reasonable point anyị ga-eji wee kweta na ọ dịrọ mma. Ọkwụ na ọtụ ụmụ Chineke. Because ife anyị na-emebi ife ya dịrị onye ọbụla niile na mma. Anyị ada akpa oge. Igbo bụ ofu. Ịghọta na-ekwu. So na ọgwụna ka ọha m n'ọnụ. Kabarụ ka ị ga ya bụ ife. Ị ga-esi ya. Drop your own comment on the comment section below. Alright, once again, don't forget that this is Eastern News 24, where we give to you the latest news concerning what is happening in Biafra land. That don't know my name, Kemesian.